Did anybody watch the Super Bowl? So did I. Well, I really just watched the commercials. The Super Bowl is where they crown the champions of the National Football League. This event is the culmination of the whole season, a long process of preparation, hard work, practice, and determination. The winner of the Super Bowl is rewarded with a huge trophy, a trip to Disney World, a fancy ring, a parade, fame, and bragging rights until the next season. This is the only team who gets to enjoy the title of the Super Bowl champion. Every other team has to wait and try again next year. Just ask a Cowboys fan. You see, my family loves sports, and we are huge Cowboys fans. We know all too well the disappointment of not winning the Super Bowl again. In fact, the Cowboys have not won the Super Bowl in 27 years. That was before the internet. Can you believe that? Every year, the Cowboys try so hard to reach and win the Super Bowl. But you guessed it, they always fall short. Sometimes, other teams are just better, and sometimes they just make too many mistakes. Sometimes it's a single play that costs them the game, an interception or a fumble maybe. But they always find a way to lose the game. Even when they win, there are always ways that they can do better. Just look at the kicker. Poor Brett Maher. He missed 4 extra points in a single game. That has to be a record. Luckily for us, God does not judge us on winning the Super Bowl or how many extra points we miss. He looks at our heart and our true intent. 1 Samuel 16:7. But the Lord said to Samuel, "Do not look at his appearance or the height of his stature, for I have rejected him. For the Lord does not see as mortals see, as they look at the outward appearance, as the Lord looks on the heart." My name is Kendall Harvey, a 5th grader here at the Brook Hill School. Life has taught me thus far to try my best and let God do the rest. You see, I have 4 sisters. That's right, 5 girls. Poor Dad. And you guessed it, I'm the middle child. Any middle children in the audience? No? You probably forgot to invite them. Anyways, things get pretty competitive at my house. Everything seems to turn into a competition. For example, who's the first one ready in the morning? Who makes the best grades? Whose room is the cleanest? Who gets the front seat? And who took all the hot water? I would ask who's the favorite child, but my sisters are in the audience. You see, at my house, everybody's the best at something. Emma loves animals, and she's the best at riding horses. Keaton loves to read, and she makes the best grades. Cameron loves to dance, and Carson's the best at tumbling. And then there's me. In addition to being the cutest and funniest, I'm the best at soccer. Regardless of who wins each day, being the best is not what God asks of us. Colossians 3:24-25. Whatever you do, whatever kind of work you are doing, work at it with all your heart, as for working for the Lord, not human masters, since you know you will receive the inheritance from the Lord as a reward. For it is the Lord Christ you are serving. You see, all God wants is for us to try our best with what he has given us. What are your gifts? Are your gifts being used in a way to glorify God? My name is Kendall Harvey, a loyal Cowboys fan and a middle child. Life has taught me thus far that God does not judge us on winning and losing. He wants us to try our best with what he has given us. My challenge for you is for you to try your best and let God do the rest.